Hello, Mama. Before you dive into these prenatal and postnatal Pilates sessions, I want to make sure you're staying safe and supported every step of the way. Before we start, please take a moment to read the following disclaimer very carefully. Hello everybody, my name is Phoebe and welcome back to another prenatal and postnatal Pilates workout with me today. Today we're going to do an exercise that's full body. It's not going to be very difficult. It's suitable for the day that you just don't feel like too much stretching. You want to do a little bit of exercise, but you don't want to push yourself too hard. Now let's roll out your mat and start with me. Let's start with some simple breathing first. I want you to wrap your fingers around your baby. Round your shoulder to the back. Start to relax and let's do some breathing with me. Now take a very deep inhale through your nose. Feeling your rib cage expanding into your fingertip. And exhale through your mouth, hugging your baby. Again, inhale and exhale. 3 more for me. Inhale and exhale. Last 2. And exhale. This is the last one. Inhale deep through your nose and exhale through your mouth, hugging your baby. And slowly opening your eye and place your hand on your knee like so. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, I want you to lean toward one side. Feel the stretch on the sideways. Inhale, return to center. Other side, exhale. And return. Keep going for 3. Lengthening your waist. And return. Try you keep your tailbone down and sit bone down still. Last 2. This is the last one. And return. And let's roll now to your own full position for the cat cow. Hand underneath your shoulder and knee underneath your hip. Take a breath in here. On the exhale, you're gonna scoot from your tail all the way to the crown of your head. And inhale, lengthening from your tail to the crown of your head. Again, exhale to scoot from your lower back, mid back, shoulder and chest and head. And inhale, lengthening from your tailbone to the top of your head. Start to warm up that spine. Round and stretch. Give me 2 more here. Round and stretch. And now this is the last one. Round forward and stretch. 9. And let's roll back to neutral position. Ready for the exercise part. The first exercise is a bird dog. You're gonna inhale, slide your right hand and left legs away to the opposite side. Exhale, lift your arm and your leg to one long line. Drop that one down and return to starting position. Again, inhale to slide, exhale to lift, inhale to touch, and exhale, draw them back in. Keep going. 3 and lift, touch and return. Make sure your pelvis is square. When you lift, don't change the pelvis position. Everything is done with slow motion and control. This is 6. Exhale, inhale, return. 7. Up, touch and down. Give me 3 more. try not to overlock your elbow of the hand that's on the mat. This is the last one. And return. Good. Now we still keep that left leg away from the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift that leg up and drop it down. When you lift it up, try not to change the pelvis position. 3. We still keep our spine neutral. And exhale. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. Give me 3 more. 2. 1 more. And return and draw that knee back in. And now still with that leg, you're gonna touch your toe this time. We move into a donkey kick. Take a breath in. Exhale, kick your heel to the ceiling without arching your back yet. Draw your core in. And 2. Keep your pelvis really stable. 3. Focus on your breath. Every time you lift it up is an exhale. And inhale to return. 4. 5. 6. Exhale for 7. 8. 9. This is the last one. 10. And return. Good. Slowly send your body to your heel. Give me a quick shell stretch here before we repeat everything on the other side. And now back to your own floor position. Now, it's left hand and right legs. Inhale, slide away. Exhale, lift. Inhale, touch. And return. And 2. Lift. Touch. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And draw it back in. Doing well. 4. Everything stable. Try not to shift your hip to one side. Now give me 4 more. Slide away. Lift to one long line. Touch and return. Last 3. Last 2. This is the last one. Now still keep that right leg straight. Take a breath in. Exhale, lift that leg to one straight line. Inhale, return. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Exhale. This is the last one. 10. And draw that leg back in. The next exercise, we're going to touch the toes to a donkey kick. Now, core tie again. Now that our belly is growing, it's very easy for you to drop like so. Yeah, down and hug your baby in. Inhale to prepare. Exhale and return. 2. 3. And 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. This is the last one. 10. That is done. Now, drop your foot down, and now we're going to do some arm exercise. You're gonna inhale, bend your elbows, slide your elbow towards your rib cage. Exhale, push, tricep press. Inhale down, exhale, push for 2. You don't have to go too far. You don't have to touch your elbow onto the mat. Listen to your body. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open your knee to the two sides of the mat. Stand your body to your heel. Rest a little bit here before we move to the next series of today's workout. Good. Now for the next series of the exercise, it's going to be side lying. So lay down on your side. You're gonna rest your head comfortably on your arm. The underside needs to be little so that your spine can be in neutral position and not actually like a banana. Yeah, so try to lift it up. You probably won't be able to see that I'm lifting it up because my belly is relatively big now. But yeah, that's the sensation that you should be feeling. Slightly bend your knee to the front and lift your feet off the mat. Inhale to prepare, exhale, open your legs, squeeze your glutes, and inhale, close. Without changing your pelvis position, keep going. Inhale to close, exhale to open. And 4, and 5, keep going. 6, and 7, and 8, doing well, and 9, this is the last one, 10, and close. Drop your feet down, straighten your top leg away and flex your ankle. Inhale to prepare, exhale, lift your top leg up, and return. Lift it up. 2, without changing the pelvis position. 3, try your best to keep your two torso, two waists equally long. And 4, inhale down, exhale up. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, this is the last one, 10. Bend your leg, relax a little bit. Between the exercise, if you feel it's too much, you can always pause the video, give yourself a little break and come back to it. Or whenever you feel comfortable, just give yourself a break or even stop the workout, you can always come back. It's very important to listen to your body because our body goes through a lot. The moment raising the baby inside. Now, straighten your top leg away and we're going to circle pointy toe. Yeah, we don't flex your ankle anymore. And 3. Slow and control. We want to keep the pelvis as stable as you can. 6. Keep breathing and hold your breath. Breathing is very important. 8. 2 more and then we reverse. Now reverse. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bend your knee and rest. Now you're gonna use your front hand, push yourself up into a sitting position. When you're pregnant, it's very important to pay attention on how you come off the bed and the mats, things like that. Now, right hand away from you. Left hand framing your chest. Be sure that you don't collapse into your shoulder and drop your weight into the mat. Try to lift it up. Now, the exercise is you're going to draw your elbow towards your ribcage, not winging out or to the back. So we draw it to our waist and lift it up like a tricep press. But now we do it on the side. Yeah. Inhale down. Exhale up. Keep your shoulder wide. Keep your neck long. 2. Inhale, drop. Exhale, lift. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 7 8 9. This is the last one. 10. Now we're gonna get to a kneeling position. Still on that side, yeah? Arm in front of you. You're going to inhale, lean away. Exhale, return. When you return, try not to use momentum. Yeah? Slowly return so you feel your waist working. 4. Inhale and 5. 6. 7. 8. Give me 2 more. 9 and 10. Nice, is done. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. Now let's lay down on the other side on your arm. Make sure you're comfortable. Feet off the mat. Take a breath in here to prepare. Exhale, open and return. 2. Check your shoulder and your neck. Are they collapsing? Keep them wide. 4. Try not to roll the hip to the back when you open. You don't have to open too big. Just enough for you to engage the side glute. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. This is the last one. You're doing great. Now drop the feet on the mat. Extend your top leg away and flex your ankle. Take a breath in to prepare. Exhale, lift your leg to the ceiling and return. And 2. And return. And 3. 4. 5. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Focus on your breath. Try not to rush anything. Always think that the quality of the movement is much more important than the quantity of the movement. Give me 3 more. And 2. Last one. Well done. Recipe. Give your side a little tap. Now, straighten your legs away, pointy toe. So now we're going to circle for 1. And 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Keep breathing, don't hold your breath. 1 more. Now reverse. 1. And 2. 3. Your outer thigh and the glute probably screaming at you right now, but hang in there. We're nearly there. Give me 3 more. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And drop. Use your front hand. Push yourself into a sitting position. Get ready for the tricep press. Front arm wrap around your rib cage. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep your shoulder wide, your neck long. 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Last one. Now this done. We have exercise before we stretch. Either side bend. So kneeling on your mat, arm in front of you. You're gonna inhale, lean away. Exhale with control to return. Lean away for 2 and return. 3. Inhale, lean away. Exhale for 4. Always listen to your body and modify the range of motion which is suitable for you. We should be able to do like the maximum range or effort that we used to be able to, but that's okay. You're growing a little human, and that's a full-time job already. Now, last 2. And you see the last one. Good. And now let's do a quick stretch with me. Turn into the side. Put one heel in front of you. Now keep your spine neutral and just fold forward. Fold forward. Stretch the hamstring. And now go into a hip flexor stretch. Again, try not to overstretch your muscle or your ligament. At the moment, all our joint and ligament is very loose because our body is producing the hormone that to keep the belly going. So everything is quite loose now. So be careful not to overstretch yourself because it can cause injury. We don't want that. And now sit in on that hip or a pigeon pose. Move around, find a stretch on your glutes and your hip. Now let's do some thoracic mobility with me here. Think about using your chin to draw a circle. Inhale, drop your chin down and then curve your thoracic up to the ceiling. 2 more. And last one. Now, other side. Back to kneeling position and move the other legs straight to the front. And just slide forward your hip, feel your hamstring being stretched. And now bend that knee and just stretch. If you feel that your belly is in the way, you can angle your knee to the side. So open your hip like a V to make room for the growing belly, okay? And now sitting on that hip, pigeon stretch. Move around first. And now mobilize the spine. Inhale, drop your chin down. Exhale, cover. Last 2. Last one. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me on the mat today. I hope you are feeling great after this workout and that you have been keeping yourself healthy and active during the pregnancy. Thank you again for joining me on this program, and I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Take care, Mama. Bye now.